Okay guys, in a video that's uploading right now, I described how losers are on a collision trajectory when they speak, and so whenever you communicate with them, they segment everything because they're unwilling to listen, and they jump around segments based on the last thing that you didn't say to keep going and justifying getting to that collision point. Now, here's what happened to me. So me, obviously, I'm a hard worker. I'm a brilliant man. I invented a form. I discovered a form of infinite energy. Quantum theorists are sweating when they hear my name. And so my communication actually expands and creates cooperation. And so what happened was, these guys that wanted to keep taking sort of restricted me, and they said, whoa, you said that you could do what you wanted because you knew what everything was, but you can't explain this, so you don't know what everything is, so now you have to do what I want, right? And I couldn't figure out what they were doing at the time. I couldn't figure out that they were doing this. And so they had the intention of not understanding as they told me to explain something, right? And because they were going so fast into collision trajectory, I didn't know what to do, so I had to keep going because I couldn't figure out what was happening. And so I was using and so it was a fracture of communication systems and a loss of immediate response control to what was happening, right? I had to kind of give in because I couldn't explain myself out of the situation. And I was sort of physically threatened at that point because the whole argument was, no, you said you understood, but you don't understand. You said you understood, but you don't understand. And so from that point, the argument was made, y'all need to stop listening to this Kendall kid. Looks like he's no different than us. And this was during the time that I was like being taken advantage of. It looks like he's no different than us, so there's no difference anymore. He's no different than us, right? And then as they released me, it was realized, oh shit, he really can explain what I did. And so I kept going. I kept being like, it's funny. It's funny that all this is going on because I think I understand what's happening. And so what happened is the same thing occurred. They got me again, and this time they tried to establish that I had no longer the right to communicate, to think on my own, or to be heard, right? And so what they said is, look, he's doing wrong. No one should give him time because this is what he does with his time. He does wrong. He's just a predator talking, so don't listen to anything he has to say. And this is how they protected themselves. This is how they relied on like political incentive. There are already people that didn't want to hear me talk because I'm always like winning the arguments. And so it extended to this point here, right? Where I still kept going. I still explained it. And so now they're all like, if I'm dying, then you did stuff too, so you're dying with me, and we all need to make that sacrifice. I don't care. And I'm like, bro, remember when you literally brain raped me because you didn't want to wash dishes? Remember when you did that? So yeah, I think I'm good here. I'm gonna go to the mall.